Good morning, everyone. I'm Amy Burrell, the Superintendent of Schools here for the Foxboro Public Schools, and it is my pleasure to welcome all of you here to a very exciting day. I'd like to first thank Foxboro Cable Access, who is live streaming this event, so all those that are not here in this cold weather can be with us as well through the live streaming. So thank you, Foxboro Cable Access. I'd like to also recognize some very special guests that are here with us this morning. The members of the school committee, our chair, Tina Bellinger, our members of Board of Selectmen, town manager, assistant town manager, members of the school committee, past and present, who have been here, MSBA, Jack McCarthy, Tim Alex from Collier's, our OPM, from KBA, our architect, Joe Milani, Paul DeRoss from CTA Construction Company, our state representative, Jay Barrows, our state senator, Paul Feeney, our principal, Michelle McCarthy, and you will meet our fabulous Burrell School students in just a little bit. This is a very exciting day for the Burrell Elementary School. It is a momentous occasion for us for the ceremonial groundbreaking. It's been a long process to get here today, but persistence and perseverance has paid off. After 3 statement of interest submittals to the Massachusetts School Building Authority, with the first going back 7 years ago, we were accepted into MSBA's program and then entered into their feasibility study in 2016, which the dedicated and wonderful community of Foxboro supported. This project then became a reality when at the fall 2018 town meeting, the residents of Foxboro approved going forward with the addition and renovation of the Burrell Elementary School, which brings us here today. This simply would not have been possible without the generous support of the community and the work of many. This includes the former superintendent of schools, Deborah Spinelli, the school committee, present and past, the school building committee that's chaired by Bill Yukna, the Board of Selectmen, our advisory committee, the MSBA, and many that first participated in the visioning process at the very beginning. The continued support of these groups is critical to the success of this project. The Burrell School is now over 50 years old. We are excited that we will be able to preserve this footprint of this very special school, but at the same time provide an educational space and program that meets the needs of our current student population. Education's not only changed in the last 10 years, but certainly within the last 50 years. We are excited that the Burrell School students will have a full-size gymnasium as part of this addition and renovation project. This real gym will provide a space that will no longer limit our health and wellness curriculum and will also provide important resources to the greater community as it will be accessible for all Foxboro children. Early education is critically important in this day and age. Preschool certainly was not a topic of conversation when the Burrell was originally designed. The addition of the preschool wing will provide space for our youngest learners, designed to provide rich experiences that promote a solid foundation of preschool skills, but also meet the needs of those eligible for special education services. Now that we are 2 decades into the 21st century, our teaching and learning environment will catch up with our educational practices that are best aligned to our current methods of instruction. The renovation of these classroom spaces and the addition of collaborative spaces will not only meet the current needs of the 21st century, they will be sufficiently sized, providing space for learning to be maximized through developmentally appropriate and multisensory approaches to our curriculum. This is a great example and symbol of this community's support for public education. Foxboro is a community that continues to support the education of its youth from its earliest learners. On behalf of the Foxboro Public Schools, it is truly my honor to be a part of this momentous occasion with all of you here today. I would like to next introduce Senator Paul Feeney to say a few words.
Well, good morning, everybody. What a beautiful morning to be out here for groundbreaking. Be out here with our young ones. It's a pleasure to be here. I just want to congratulate everybody that's been involved with this for so many years. You know, when we look at what we do in the state government, it's so important that we have partnership at a local level. And Foxboro should be proud. Foxboro schools should be proud. And the residents of Foxboro, thank you for your constant investment and understanding the priority that we have. Today we celebrate the groundbreaking of a building that's important, and certainly the physical plant is so important. But as we partner with the Treasurer Goldberg, and the Mass School Building Authority, we all understand that it's not just the buildings that are important, but the reason why. And the why behind the reason why we're here today, and it's for our students. We have the ability to change the face of things for generations to come with our students. And I want to thank the educators, the staff, certainly Dr. Bertos and her team, and all the local officials that have done so much work on this project. So it's great to be here to mark the occasion. I do have a citation from the State Senate. And although we won't put this on the dirt pile this morning, I'm sure there'll be a great place to hang this on the wall for years to come. This is from the Massachusetts State Senate. Official citation: be it known that the Massachusetts Senate hereby extends its congratulations to Burrell Elementary School in the town of Foxboro in recognition of the official groundbreaking of the Burrell Elementary School renovation and expansion project. And it's signed by President Karen E. Spilka, attested to by the clerk, Michael D. Hurley, and authored by a very proud State Senator, Paul R. Feeney, January 9th, 2020. Congratulations, and let's break ground and get this done. Thank you all.
I'd like to next introduce our State Representative, Jay Barrows.
Good morning, everybody. It really isn't that cold out, I don't think. Doc suggested I should buy a coat, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Spring's right around the corner. So congratulations to all. Thank you to the community of Foxboro for supporting this project and many others. I'm so proud to represent this community, the investment that they've made and committed to continue to make into education. The kids, you guys are great. You're going to be digging in a few minutes, so I won't hold you and keep you from your job. But great project. And thank Jack McCarthy. Jack and I go back a number of years. We've been through a few schools together. And right now, the School Building Authority has over 300 projects going on right now in the state. So we're committed, state's committed, and the community's committed. So as Paul Feeney said, it is a partnership, and we all work well together, and we do it together. So again, congratulations to all. I didn't want to be outdone by Senator Feeney, so I too have a proclamation that hopefully doesn't go in the dirt pile. The Commonwealth of Massachusetts, be it hereby known to all, that the Mass House of Representatives offers sincere congratulations to the Mabel M. Burrell Elementary School in recognition of the ceremony commemorating the school groundbreaking. The entire membership extends its very best wishes and expresses a hope for future good fortune and continued success in all endeavors. It's given today, the 9th day of January 2020. Signed by Speaker Robert DeLeo and yours truly, Jay Barrow. So again, congratulations. We'll come back and we'll cut the ribbon and let you kids inside to play in the gym very soon. Thank you.
Thanks, Amy. I can hold on to this if you
I can take it.
want it. Sure.
I'd like to next introduce from the Massachusetts School Building Authority, Mr. Jack McCarthy.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, kids. How you doing? On behalf of Treasurer Goldberg and the rest of the staff at the Mass School Building Authority, thank you for allowing us to be part of this ceremony. Joining me today is Jim McDonald, who's not only the CEO of the MSBA, but he's also the first deputy treasurer. And Maria Popolo is around here somewhere. She's all, oh, there she is. Don't even see her with her hood on. She's our director of external affairs and does a wonderful job keeping me in line, among other things. You know, the mission of the Mass School Building Authority is to partner with Massachusetts communities to support the design and construction of educationally appropriate, flexible, sustainable, and cost-effective public school facilities. This project certainly meets that ideal. I was telling Jay earlier, I said, you know, the town of Foxboro is probably the most frugal partner we've had. And we appreciate that so much. And, you know, the fact that you had 5 projects in the last, I don't know how many years, and it's come in at less than $78 million is a testament to that. And that's to Bill and this gentleman here and Tony. And, you know, it's when I see Jay, I had a flashback when I saw him this morning. I think it was like, I don't know, it could have been 5 years ago. We were in the library. Amy was there. Tony was there. I think Bill might have been there. You were there. And, you know, it takes a while for these projects to get going. What did I do? Okay. But, you know, if it's not for, you know, Jay calling us up and getting us out here, and then Paul when he came onto the scene, you know, supporting and advocating on your behalf, these projects don't get done. So I thank both of them for their leadership. The last thing I want to do is just, there's a saying that I like to bring at all of these kind of ceremonies, and it's kind of typifies or signifies what we feel at the MSBA. And there was a writer named Dan Valentine who wrote for the Salt Lake City Tribune. And he once described a school as a building of 4 walls with tomorrow inside. And we at the MSBA are proud to be part of Foxboro's tomorrow. Thank you.
Next, I'd like to introduce from CTA Construction Company, Mr. Paul DeRoss.
Thank you, Dr. Berdos. It's not too often the general contractor gets invited to speak at these events, but I'm certainly grateful that we did get invited. Thank you. Certainly have a few tough acts to follow. Public speaking isn't definitely not my forte, but there you go. There you go. So we do appreciate being asked to participate. I think it says a lot about the town of Foxboro and their commitment to working as a team and their commitment to the success of the project to have us be a part of this event. There's a tremendous amount of work, as was stated before, that goes into getting these jobs going long before we're on board. There's also a tremendous amount of work that goes into the successful completion of the job with collaboration and a lot of hard work and cooperation, and we look forward to taking part in that. We're honored to be a part of the process and part of the Burrell Elementary School project team. We're also excited for the opportunity to do more work with Colliers and Castle Booze Architects and the town of Foxboro, who we did a project with about 10 years ago at the high school, also with Castle Booze. So we're thrilled to be back here. As a contractor, building school facilities that have such positive impacts on their communities it's a very gratifying. They're very gratifying projects to complete. You know, we're leaving a mark, and we're proud to have some part of that. We're just one piece of it, but it is a great thing. As citizens of Massachusetts, we're also very fortunate that our state commits so many resources to funding of public education and make sure that our kids have the best opportunities to learn. So again, we thank you for the opportunity. We look forward to a successful project and the ribbon cutting in 2021. Thank you.
And for our principal of the Burrell Elementary School, Miss Michelle McCarthy, she will be introducing our fabulous Burrell Elementary students that will be here to help us with the official groundbreaking.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Welcome. I agree with everyone. Thank you for all the time and support. I've been here at the Burrell since 2004, and we've been planning and dreaming about this for probably about half that time. So I actually joked in the beginning that hopefully it would happen before I retired, and you're cutting it close, but I'm. So we have some students here representing their classrooms. I'm going to try to, so as I call your name, can you guys just come over here? And so we have Gia Perazzo and JC Healy-Batello representing 3rd grade. We have our 4th graders, Matthew Collado and Brennan Mahoro. We don't have any 2nd graders today, but our 1st graders are Kate Marquis, Henry Thompson, and Luca Rose. And our kindergarten representatives, Gabriella Boffman, Liam Tuig, Charlotte Veraki, and Michael Scarcella. So thank you, and are we digging yet? All right, you guys ready?
Jack. You're gonna spread out, right?
All right, do you mind if maybe I'll have a...
When we're throwing the shirt, don't look at your shovel. Look up at those people taking the picture and have a big smile on your face.
tighter, everybody. A little bit tighter.
Oh, yeah, she's here.
Oh, Amy, get right in there.
Shovel?
We'll share the shovel.
Are you guys ready? Get some sand on your shovel. Don't do anything yet. Now hold it up.
Hold it up.
And look up and smile at those
Big
people.
smile.
Let them take some pictures. And then on the count of 3, while we're still looking up and smiling broadly, you're going to throw that, and you're going to throw it as far as you can. See that guy in the blue? No, I'm only kidding. But just throw it forward, not backwards. Okay, ready? On the count of 3, still smiling. 1, 2, 3.
Excellent job.
No. All right, so we'll do another one on the count of 3, okay? So grab some and you don't have to shovel all the way, because that's what these guys behind us get paid for. The union will come down on you. All right, everybody, look it up. We're smiling. Look at the front. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. That's wonderful. Have you done this before? All right, I think that's enough. Michelle?
What, can you guys follow me? This way, say thanks, everyone. Thank you. Great job, everyone.
You guys are awesome. Check. Do you want to do a big kid one?
Here.
Do you want me to put that in my pocket? Or do you
I can stick it in my pocket.
Gotta take care of your boss.
Sure, you give me the short
Just like the kids. Let's see if we can do this. Everybody get some dirt on here. Again, we're looking up, we're smiling. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Everybody get it, or you need another one?
Everyone. We'll also have some refreshments inside the school if you'd like to join us. And again, thank you to the town of Foxboro for supporting this project. We couldn't do it without all of the continued support. Thank you.